I think against Hokori. So both of them have like pretty tough matches to go. I feel like RMG will might.
That Dream calls up.
I mean, if you're 43, I imagine you want to take the. You always want to take the mid tower if you can, and then he wants to go. I believe he'll want to go for the Orchid. Like Orchid seems really good this game. You know, we see a lot of pucks. They go for first blood comes out though, and it looks like Hikishka actually wanted to kill himself. He was being chased all the way.
What else can they do from this? It looks like Narman's going to be taking some damage. The battery still is going to be coming in, but again, Narman the spear. It actually latches as well in the trees. Womi doesn't want to follow it. Shield crash will be coming out, and Ace going to be chased down here, but the cogs do go down.
Oh, Narman though, he's got low on health, and looks like Santi should be okay. Oh, they're going to go for more. Womi, he loses his life.
Sleight of fist was there. Yeah, 2 points into that. Comes out, and Womi just couldn't get it.
Look at your health region. You got 15. Cool. Do you give a damn? I don't think so. Oh, no. Ace loses life in the meantime.
I don't think you do. Yeah, really nice grouping up there on the top lane as well. And yeah, no, the Mad Lads actually buffed the Broodmother. And did come out, obviously, with the start fire. But yeah, they're just going to go straight for it. Do they have the slow? The Cookie comes out into one of the Spiderlands. Spinweb comes out now as well. Varus not going to be able to get himself away from the spawn Spiderlands. Will he take down in time? He will. The Spiderlands come out. And 4-2-3. What's that? First kill on the board for him? One of the many.
And by the way, I can't even tell. It's out. Definitely it's out, right?
Yeah, it is out.
Mid lane, in your dream.
Cookie comes out, phase shift's going to be used, but in your dream, could he get himself away from this? Varus is just going to... No, it's going to be Womi that TP's in now as well. Swashbuckle comes out. They might be able to get the kill. They take down Kishka. Can they take down 4-2-3 now as well? As the dream call has been used. 4-2-3, not going to be able to get himself away from this quickly. 3 heroes stacking up, but with the spin webs, he does have that cliff walking. Is he going to be able to get himself away from danger, though? Waiting maybe for another spin web to come over underneath the tier 1 tower. Going to have a lot of regen. Spin webs as well as the tower regen in the trees, but still gets taken down by Womi. Womi will be taken down immediately by the spawn Spylands, and in your dream being chased down as well. Doesn't have a lot of mana. The Cookie's going to come out now as well. Uses that phase shift. Is it going to be able to keep him alive? Going to be slow by the scatter blast, but in your dream will be able to get himself back behind the tier 1 and away from danger.
You had to. I mean, they lost Womi for that. He put himself in a bad spot. Oh, love the cogs, and it looks like they really want this kill on Ace. They do not like him. Spear from downtown. That looked like it was going to latch. I feel like all right. Doesn't matter. And we do have a good combo, right? The spear and the coil, you can always break that.
Yeah.
So it is like RMG.
Rotation comes down as well from that position 4 Mars. Speaking of, they're going to be able to take down Kishka. They do get the kill, so 6-3 at the minute. Really good start here for Army Geniuses. And yeah, 4-2-3. If we take a look at the net worth as well, he really wants to be climbing that net worth with the Naga Sirens.
Narman, though, he might be picked off himself. He does hit level 6, though.
Yeah, the Crippling Fear comes out now as well with the Flying Vision coming out from 11. Might just be able to bash down on Norman, but no, the Crippling Fear wears off. The arena's going to be there. There's going to be 2 heroes trapped inside of it. Do they want to go? Dream Call comes out now as well to trap them in, and they're not going to be able to get themselves away. And even Night Stalker, just in a panic, the backline's Ace tries to come in. He's only level 5. The Rolling Thunder will come through, so he's not going to be able to get that hook shot away. And the Illusion's just blocking his path. Clean him up there. A really good 2 for 3. And yeah, okay, you lose your 2 supports, but you take down the offlane Night Stalker, you know, good away.
Meanwhile, mid lane looks like they are bringing a lot of people here. Womi is here, Narma's here. Will they get it? They do get it.
The arena comes out into the Ancient Seal. The silence, the Mystic Flirt came out almost immediately, but cancelled off there. And it looks like, was that no Orchid there? So it was just Virus that cancelled that off on his own, but it was more than enough damage to get the kill. And Kishka had... Oh, they actually got... I mean, who's going to be coming on the backlines? Narman going to be silenced up here by the Orchid. Is there going to be enough damage to take him down? Narman, the hook shot, will be able to get the kill. The spawn Spirelings will be spawned. And in your dream... Do they want to try and clean up? I mean... Solid
skill. You have to get rid of... The problem with the Mars, by the way, as a 4 is that he's pretty tanky. Like, Lilgun, they have to throw a lot of resources to get rid of him. But if you can get rid of him before the fight starts, you have a lot more freedom. This arena has been kind of the bane of this Broodmother's existence.
Yeah. And, yeah, no, like you say, the arena...
I'm looking for Army Genius. They're waiting for someone to show up. Ace shows up. That's not the kill you want, but you'll take what you can get. Oh, spear misses. But may not even matter.
Yeah, it doesn't even matter there with the blinking Narman, able to get a really nice God's Rebuke damage off there as well. The Ancient Seal, making sure that the Clockwork couldn't get away in any way, shape or form. And now DB, they just start to stack up, and I think this is the timing here now for Army Geniuses. Like you say, that they've hit this tempo. They can start to group up a survive. They can start to hit these rotates. Look for the gank guard as well. The spear from Norman comes out. It's going to be pin and snapfire to the tree. Do they want to go any further? The Cookie comes out as well. But again, the Mars, really big tanky boy. Do they want to go any further onto this? No, blink dagger for the next couple of seconds. And the Spirelings cancelling off. So Mars isn't going to be able to turn him around, but we'll be able to turn around. It's going to be the Rolling Thunder coming out now as well from Womi. And it looks like In Your Dream taking a lot of damage. 4-2-3. Does he want to chase with the spin webs? Looks like the multiple kisses aren't going to be landing here onto In Your Dream. A hook shot comes in. They get the kill. Spawn Spirelings comes out. DB Does he want to try and get himself a song? But the arena comes out. He traps 3. Oh, so much damage coming out from this now as well. 11. They're going to be able to get the Ancient Seal onto the Broodmother. The Broodmother again, no BKB. Building towards it. Song comes out. So they are going to be able to get right on top of this scary little spider and maybe squish the bug here. 4 heroes stacking around. But the cookie comes out. Going to be able to get 4-2-3 down to the low ground. Can they chase? Where's that net coming out from the Nagasara? Might be able to throw it. It's going to be some more mirror images coming through from DB now as well. Trying to do the damage he can, but there is going to be a flame guard, so they might be able to get the kill onto DB, but it's not going to be without sacrifice there, as the Ember Spirit does go down. 4-2-3 being chased. Can they get away? Kishka trying to do what he can, but there is going to be a shield crash. The blink comes in from Nam now as well. No arena. They get the kill onto Kishka, and only 4-2-3 remains from this initial fight. The spear to the tree. Narman, can he get in with the God's Rebuke? Going to be silenced by the crippling fear, but there's going to be a really nice dream call into the swashbuckle. Womi gets this kill, and this fight just goes on and on and on as Narman taking damage, but I think 11 now. Going to be a little bit more sensible. No BKB, just wants to back himself away from this.
The Blink Dagger. Position 4 Mars, everyone. Make sure you try it in your puffs.
Please don't. Really clever play there as well by DB. There was a hook shot being prepped by Ace to get on top of Varus, but there was some micro coming through from the illusions. Another arena comes out, traps the Broodmother. Do they have the damage going to this now as well? 11 with his BKB, so they are going to be able to get the count to Narman. Rolling Thunder does come through. 4-2-3 though, down to the low ground with that cliff walk, and it looks like Sanctity doesn't want to come back in onto this. It's going to have a remnant away now. They might target out onto 11. Swashbuckle, 4-2-3, he wants to come on onto this. The net, it traps onto Kishka. Womi, really nice heals, but the Mortimer kisses, it takes down Varus. It might be able to go into Womi now as well. Can he get himself away? Has that Swashbuckle? But the darkness comes out, chase onto Womi. He's trying to do what he can with the shield crash. DB, backlines, where's Puck? In your dream, taking a lot of damage. I think he used a dream call for that now as well. The chase down onto 11 with his flying movement though, over the cliffs and far away. It looks like the Night Stalker, he doesn't want to play. Chase down DB, does he have the net? He does. If you can get the vision onto 11 now as well. In your dream gets the kill onto Kishka. Chase coming through though, 4-2-3 should be able to get the kill. The Force Staff comes out, Puck trying to get a little bit of distance with the Sleight of Fist. And that will be the death of In Your Dream.
These fights are long, man. These fights are really long. But Lilgun definitely came out on top in that one. Oh, what? Look at the hook shot, baby. Catches Womi. Womi's going to be losing his life here.
Yes, Swashbuckle comes up. Maybe not. Spear.
Whoa.
Double kill for Norman. And now DB cleans up on the backlines. 4-2-3. Lilgun overextending there. Not a lot of health, not a lot of mana. Thinking they could get a...
The way they're approaching this game has been absolutely beautiful. Everything they've done has, from the draft to now, has been really good. You know, mid lane.
Yeah, they're going to be able to get the dream call here now as well. Arena comes out, but he was pushed away. Sanctity doesn't have the mana to jump to a remnant, though. He's going to be chased down. Norman has that Tumbler's Toy. He's going to be a really nice swashbuckle. Womi cleans up the kill.
We have been seeing quite a few... I don't want to say misplays, but the team, like, they're not able to do the combo exactly right. Like, just now we saw, right? He wanted to force staff him into the arena, but he ended up force staffing anything out of it. So... you know, there are a bit of problems with RMGs. This live does rely on them communicating quite well, but overall, they're playing it really well.
Panicking a little, not panicking, but they're overextending themselves, trying to get themselves back into the game here. The cookie comes out, Arena, Kishka going to give up his life. Varus. Is it just me, or is Varus every time he comes in with this Mystic Flare just...
So it's not. I don't think you can cancel Mystic Flare. I think he's just using it, but it's not showing up because if you look at the fight recap, it shows that it's used as well.
Okay. Yeah,
Ace,
no, I'm seeing it, and we'll come back to after the fight here. It looks like Ace will go down. Norman does get the kill. Varus going to be chased down by 4-2-3. Norman, can he get himself away from this? The cookie comes down, so 4-2-3 might be able to claim another kill. Spylin's trying to do what he can, but he's having a really good micro here, Norman. I say micro, you know, he's pivoting the hero really nicely to avoid a lot of the damage. And... yeah, 4-2-3. Trying to get in with the nighttime. Does he get it? Rolling Thunder. Arena does come out, but it's going to be trapping it onto the Broodmother. The Broodmother not able to get that BKB. Hook shot, and now the BKB comes out. Narman going to be slowed down by that Silken Bowler. If you have anything, was that battery or anything? And yeah, the BKB Narman, it's not going to be there, so he's still going to be locked down here by that battery. So they get the kill. They're going to be able to clean up 2 of them. Can they go even further? In Your Dream going to be pushed away by the cogs. 4-2-3 trying to do damage. They do have the silences. They have the kill onto the Puck, and now they lock down onto Womi. It's only going to be the Nagasaran left. And Nagasaran, he does have a lot of mana. The song does come out. BKB's used, so DB has to get out of range of those battery assaults that would have cancelled the TP away. But it's still going to be a really good fight there for Lilgun. Oh, 11. He's going to pop the ultimate now as well. The BKBs, though, they do come out. The arena's going to be dropped, but nobody... Oh, it's actually going to be the Atmosphere trapped inside of the ultimate kisses, so they get the clean up onto In Your Dream. Going to get himself away from the Sanctity now as well. With the BKB up, they might try and chase him to DB, but a lot of damage coming through here onto the Night Stalker. Night Stalker will be taken down. DB does get that kill. They don't have to carry on going onto this further. 4-2-3. They're going to be able to get the kill. Clean up. Ace is down. And it looks like Lilgun need to get themselves away from this now as well. Sanctity, he drops the Glepnir. There's going to be the silence onto the Broodmother, dragged back in by that reeling, and it's just going to be the song they want to set up for this. But what have they got? No Rolling Thunder. Swashbuckle will be there. The Varus might have that Ancient Seal coming back up. Narman. Oh, the song not cancelled in time, so Narman wasn't able to get that spear, and now it's going to be the cleanup. Kishka gets the kill onto Narman, and now they're going to go for even more. Varus can he get himself away from it. He was locked down by the Glepnir once again. They have the chase down by 4-2-3. 4-2-3 gets the kill onto Varus, and now it's only going to be Davey. Womey wants to get himself out. Spawn Spiraling. Shield Crash comes out. There's going to be the Cookie. The chase down now is there. Again, another 4 heroes killed on the side of Army Geniuses. The chase down by 4-2-3. And it looks like Sanctity, the net, it catches out into 4-2-3. Can they get themselves away? Kishka with the TP. Broodmother, he doesn't have that BKB for the next 30 seconds. It looks like he will be the sacrificial lamb.
Yeah, I assumed that when the song came out, they were going to just crush them right after, you know? Like, I saw the song, I was like, okay.
So how do they deal with this? Does Brood just want to be going straight into an MKB? I mean, it's going to be the Manta coming out for the Broodmother.
I don't know, I'm not, the thing is one of those questions was like, I'm not sure there's a real answer for it, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not really sure that there is a thing you can do. The one thing they can do, obviously, is that they can kill a lot of the other people first. Oh, here we go. Big team fight. Your turn, Rob.
Yeah, they're going to be able to get themselves into this now as well. Narman, he's got a really nice arena coming through. What can they clean up? The Sanctity getting low. Trying to chase down onto Narman. The BKB will be wearing off. The Glepnir comes out. They get the kill onto Narman. So he will be first blood in this fight. It looks like they're going to go even further. A's going to be silenced off the Ancient Seal into that Swashbuckle. Can they take down the Clockwork? Clockwork will fall. Now the chase is on for the final 4 heroes coming out for Lilgun, because DB, he's on the march, he's on the rampage, it looks like. In Sanctity, the net comes out, the reeling comes through now as well. Even the puck onto the backlines. Does he want to try and do what he can with this on the backlines? And the damage out. 11. You're running the wrong way, mate. Your base is the other way. Mortimer Kisses are going to be starting to drop In Your Dream. Trying to chase down onto 11, but DB, he's on the march, even behind the tier 2 tower. They want to go into 4-2-3, 4-2-3. Going to be locked down. Do they have the silence to lock him down for long enough? He's trying to get himself back up the clip. There's going to be the Cookie comes out, gets the Broodmother out of trouble.
Dude, the whole fight, DB didn't even lose any health. The whole fight, he was just full health the whole time. Like, this is insane. And this is the problem. Like, I don't really think that there is one solution where you're like, oh, can we get this item? No. It feels like the only way you can really kill DB is you go through everyone else. You kill everyone else, and then you can go, oh, 1 versus 5. Yeah, you can kill him. You know, like, he's super tanky, but he's not some involvement.
Just away with the backlines. With the hookshot use, it looks like it was, but he didn't really catch anyone long enough to lock them down for this fight. And Night Stalker, Dream Call comes out. He's going to be locked down. The Glepnir trying to do what he can to help out 11, but 11's just going to be killed off. Meanwhile, this is going on. Sanctity does steal the Aegis. Can they go even further onto this now as well? Ace gets locked down. Womey gets the kill. Yeah,
not too bad for Lilgun. Not too bad, honestly. Like, they do take away the Aegis from Army Geniuses, which is gonna, like, it's a big deal. They force a buyback from Narman. They don't have 11 ready. That's the big problem right now. So it might be lose. If you lose the Rax, then it's a little bit more like upset. Oh, Sanctity.
Sanctity comes in with the BKB, trying to do what he can, but yeah, again, what can he actually do? Because he's missing the rest of his team, and DB is just trying to run through the base. In fact, DB is just saying this base belongs to us now. Sanctity, can they get the lockdown again? 4-2-3, trying to again just try and pull the aggro away from Sanctity, and Sanctity is going to get so low. 4-2-3 though, going to be paying with most of his life. Song comes out, really nice setup, no arena for the next 20 seconds, but net comes out now as well. The Dream Call, it's not even going to be needed. It wasn't there anyway. The Aegis will be popped, and now Naga's Siren hookshot onto the backlines, trying to get the lockdown on In Your Dream for these Mortimer Kisses to come through, but he's not the problem. DB is the danger.
That's what DB stands for, Danger Boy, you know. And Danger Boy, he's going. He's like, they can't kill him. He's just too scary. Oh, God. And, well, they do kill Narman. That is a dieback by Narman, by the way. 90 seconds without him. But it's not such a big deal because Lilgun, they've lost 4-2-3. And Army Geniuses, they're like, can we just walk out of here? And Your Dream's got no health. He needs to be careful here.
They want to walk out, though. The backlines, so the Dream Call does come out. They get the kill onto Sanctity. He's going to be down 77 seconds, but does have a buyback. And now DB just says, why are we leaving? You know, I'm a massive. Look at me. He's just getting kills left, right, and center, setting up for this. DB just wants to get right back into the base. The backlines, though, we've got 11 hook shots going to be coming on to 2 with the battery soul. There's going to be a really nice Mystic Flow though to take down Ace. Is it going to be enough damage? The Clockwork in your dream will finish off that kill. And yeah, it's looking like an insurmountable task here for the side of Lilgun to try and keep themselves alive, and it's in your dream. He's so low, but he's still getting the silences off. He's still getting the jaunts. He's still going to be able to get himself in with a phase shift. And again, just 11 gets burst down so quickly. DB says, come at me. They might have the damage to take him down now. He's out of mana. They're getting on top of him. The 2 big cores on the side of Lilgun. But again, the song comes out, net trapping it onto the Night Stalker.
No mana to actually leave.
Can just walk himself away from this.
But can't TP away, actually. Oh,
the Glemnir,
no.
It connects. Is this enough, DB? He's going to be silenced off the damage. This should be enough now. 3 cores it takes him, and about 5 minutes to take this hero down.
It was expensive. Like, they had to use so many buybacks. This was not a cheap victory for Lilgun.
Think of it at this point. That doesn't sound ridiculous. It still sounded ridiculous, but anyway, jump in. It looks like they want to try and go here on the backline.
Nice,
Sanctity going to be able to get a really nice remnant onto Womi, but Womi with the roll-up now as well. Are they going to be able to get into Nam? Nam with the BKB. Does he want to try and drop this arena? Because he's running out of life. He does drop it, but the BKBs are still going to be there now. It's 4-2-3. 11 to get that clean up onto Nam. Can he go into DB now as well? Going to be a really nice hook shot onto the backline to get onto the virus as well, but 4-2-3. He's just losing his life, trying to do what he can. But what can he do? Dream Coil just gets onto Sanctity now as well. On top of the cliff, Womi wants to, because his have been dropped. There's going to be a really nice Yule Scepter now as well. 11, he's going to be able to try and get those right clicks off and the bashes come through. And Sanctity's going to get really down low, trying to do what he can with those swashbucklers as well. Womi's running out of life, but he will be able to do a decent amount of damage before he goes down. Just for DB to start cleaning up. 4-2-3 goes down. And now Ace, the cookie's going to be off the mark. But I think DB wants to turn this one around now as well. 11 right on top of the Snargus Siren. There's going to be a Mystic Flare. Can they do the damage here now as well? Ace, there's going to be the net, but it looks like Snapfire with that Force Staff changes targets onto Ace. Ace through the trees, doesn't have the mana for the hook shot coming out in the next 3 seconds as well. And again, the silence! They get themselves on top of Ace. The illusions in the base. DB gets the kill.
Night Stalker actually, 11 actually bought an item. He didn't save for buyback in the, because I knew he had buyback. He had buyback, I saw it 4-3, but he decided to use his money. This could be an opening. When I was like, oh, if he dies, he buys back, he's gonna fight again. But no, now Army Geniuses. Narm is about to is back. Womi's gonna come back in about 25 seconds, but still no 11 for quite some time.
Yeah. And DB just immediately out of the Glemnir as well. The Shivas will be popped. Mystic Flare does get dropped. We see the full one coming out now as well. And DB just goes straight back to the tower. And again, Lilgun, only 2 heroes. The buyback could come out from the Broodmother, but just not going to be able to push the illusions away fast enough to stop this tier 3 tower from taking so much damage. And DB didn't even need to be there himself.
Yeah, it's the fun part being racks that really matter.
Okay, well, we'll see. It looks like there's going to be the jump in. DB he tries to get on top of 4-2-3. 4-2-3, what's he going to do? And he drops some Manta Style of his own now as well. DB tries to walk away from the Glepnir. There's going to be a really nice silence coming through from the Night Stalker, but DB, again, the mirror image, just going to be able to walk himself away from us, and he does have the BKB as well. So that Crippling Fear not going to be super effective into this. The arena comes out. Narman, though, what can he do? Because these BKBs are here. Narman going to be chased down by 11. 11 doesn't want to overextend. Hookshot comes in, but 11 still taking a lot of damage now as well. Ace, he looks like he's dropped those cogs just to try and push back DB, and In Your Dream's going to be able to get the kill onto 11. Womi now as well with Rolling Thunder onto the Night Ember Spirit, and Ember Spirit just being locked down, bashed out, has to jump to a remnant, but just waits and jumps into DB's waiting claws or fins, whatever a Naga Siren has here as the fight continues to go on. 4-2-3, again trying to deal with these illusions. Again, the Night Stalker comes into the fight, and again everyone has to retreat. 4-2-3 low on health. DB just sitting on half health. That song hasn't even gone off yet. Army Geniuses, again, the Aegis is going to be reclaimed. And now they go.
Yeah, they looks like they're thinking, okay, maybe now we can take a fight. DB does have the BKB, so she's not really too worried. She's gonna go for the Broodmother. Oh my god, 4-2-3 just melts. Nice spear gets him into the. Oh, but look at that cookie. This guy is being moved around like a ping pong ball. In the meantime, they do get a kill on 4-2-3, but they lose 3 in the back line.
They're just losing everybody. The buybacks come through from Mars as well. Nam wants to get right back into this fight. On top of the puck, do they have what it takes to take him down? No, he's going to be able to get that blink away. Does have that overwhelming blink now as well. The net comes out onto the Ember Spirit. Ember Spirit, he's just going to have no mana. He's going to have no life as well. He gets taken down, has to buy back into this fight, immediately jumps into that remnant. They get the lockdown onto In Your Dream. In Your Dream can get himself away from this. The song is going to be used. In Your Dream just needs to hang himself around, just heal up where he can and get himself out. It looks like Army Geniuses, again, don't want to overextend. They're trying to get themselves out of this. Was that blink Blink Dagger from the Night Stalker. Does he just want to be coming forward? Gets the Crippling Fear. Do they have enough to take down this Naga Siren? The words that chase. Narman again. This could be a dieback. It looks like they're going to be able to close that gap, but Kishka loses so much life. There's going to be the Lotus Orb, and it looks like the jump onto the backlines by Sanctity. Trying to get onto In Your Dream. Dream Call is going to be used, though. It looks like Naga Siren wants to chase down onto Sanctity. They get the kill onto Ace. Kishka's gone, and everybody on the side of Lilgun is starting to fall. DB, the chase down, the Night Stalker is going to be locked down. Gets that blink away eventually, but the chase onto Sanctity. Sanctity can't go down here. Not going to be pinned to the cliff. Is invisible with this Trickster's Cloak. Now revealed, the Illusion do see it, and it looks like they're going to change from running down towards Lilgun's base to just cleaning up Sanctity, and Sanctity pops his BKB. Can he get himself away from this? Does he have anything to jump to? Shiva's guard comes out, but it looks like they have the root, they have the lockdown, they have the kill.
Oh dear, my god, that fight was so long. Even I had to do play-by-play at some point. Come on, Rob. But these two teams, they are very even. Like Army G's, they do have the better draft, but Lilgun, they are playing their hearts out. You know, like their draft was countered, but they still managed to go for a 50-minute game. There is no buyback on Sanctity, so it's up to 4-2-3, it's up to 11. Ace does have a buyback if he wants to use, but he's up in 10 seconds. And is that enough time for your buildings? I mean, they lose the melee racks mid, they lose the range racks bottom, and oh, look at that jump.
They're going to be able to get themselves on top of 11. That's going to be a mega kill streak for In Your Dream, and now 4 staffed around. 4-2-3 has absolutely no chance here, even through the BKB. Just going to be cleaned up, and that is going to be GG called by Lilgun. 51 minutes in, so they did do well to hang on here, Lilgun. But in the end, like you predicted, Army Geniuses take game number 1, 49-34, with 51 minutes on the clock.